Hi, and welcome to another episode in our series exploring advancing innovation through collaboration between startups and corporates across Africa. I am delighted to have with me today the Chief Innovation Officer for Standard Bank Group, Adrian Vermooten. Hi, Adrian.
Hi, Charles. Hi. Good day, and thanks for having me. Good to be here.
Absolute pleasure. It's an exciting time to talk to you. Recently, Standard Bank announced a huge partnership with Salesforce that's looking to transform the entire bank into a platform business. And I'm really optimistic that a lot of the people watching this are going to be curious to understand what that means for startups. Fantastic. Adrian, I'm conscious of time, so I'm going to wrap up with one last question. And that is really around if you had any advice for executives or managers in other companies looking to start that journey, looking to make that first step towards partnering potentially with startups, what advice would you have for them?
Okay. So I think, and let's see if we can do it in 3 points, but I think it has to come from the top. This is something that the organization needs to rally around. The second piece for me is you have to recognize the amount of change that's required internally to achieve it. So it's not like a wall socket where the 3 pins in the wall and you've got 3 pins and you're just going to plug them into one another. The one's a two-pin system and they're round pins, and the others are 3-pin square pins. They just don't fit unless you consciously say, we are going to adapt. Mm-hmm. And for me, the third one is you have to get into it and start doing it. There's no alternative to learning than to get into it, and you will make mistakes and parties will get frustrated. But if you have the right partners, you will get through it. And by the time you partner with your 5th or 6th, you are better than you were. So those would be my simplest 3. And maybe the 4th one is just to reiterate what I opened up in the beginning with, was you have to know what problem you're trying to solve. Or else it's going to be if you don't know the problem you're trying to solve, you're going to find this pimple on the side of a very big organization that's trying to prove its legitimacy, but it's got no support because no one understands the problem it's solving.